So for today, I have a lot of things to do. And then tomorrow, the booths are getting done. It is so exciting. Good morning everyone, today is Thursday, August 13th and open house. I'm very excited about it. That is the only reason I have like my hair and makeup done. I'm gonna change my shirt when I get home just because I don't want to be dressed up all day. I've got some things to move around in the classroom. So for today, I have a lot of things to do. I have 3 or 4 meetings in the morning, so I need to go ahead and get there so I can get some stuff that I need to get done for open house. I also, for lunch, normally come home, eat lunch, and then go back if I have anything else to do, which I'm gonna have so much to do. But today, I need to send away the giveaway box. So I've gotta take all this stuff to the post office and see if I can use that box or not. Hopefully I can, I don't know. After I do that, I have to come back, make sure that my, shirt, I'm probably just gonna put a polo on because nobody can see me from the waist down. And then do my open house, which is broken up into 4 blocks. So I'll have like a tiny break during 3rd block for 20 minutes, and then I'll have my yearbook for 4th. So that is what we are gonna go and race to school and do for an hour. And then tomorrow, the booths are getting done. It is so exciting. Hold on. It gave me like the vinyl that we're gonna be using, like basically 1.5 million rubs, which means that if somebody were to rub it back and forth 1.5 million times, it wouldn't break until after that 1.5 million times. So this is pretty sturdy. I'm glad that he picked this. I'm taking this around all day today to show everybody that my booths are getting done and they will be moved into my classroom tomorrow.
All right guys, so I wanted to update you on the stools. This is not where they're going, but they were put together. They're absolutely gorgeous. Adjustable. Maddie and Daddy put them together. And then just ignore the fact that my desk is so close to the wall right now. But this is my chair. I waited a year to get this chair, so I'm very in love with it. I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to upload all of those documents that I was talking about earlier. But first I have to create them. So let me go ahead and get started on that. And I will see you guys when I see you.
We're at lunchtime. I came in at 7:20 and it's only 11:30, but I do need to run a couple of errands. I'm completely out of gas. I've had a coaches meeting this morning, separate meeting with the varsity cheer coach, and a faculty meeting. Uploaded quite a few things that I need to upload, but I still have a list of about 4 or 5 things to do. So let's get rolling because I would like to get back here around 1. Maybe 1:30. I got my lunch. It is literally the best. I wasn't gonna get it, but I got gas. So of course I had to get a Percy's hot dog. It is so good. I showed up to see my dad during my lunch break because he's on vacation this week. And he's not even home. And he's not even answering my text. So I don't really know where he is. But obviously he has better things to do than spend my lunch with me. I guess what I'll do now is get the package ready to go to the post office, pick up my prescription, and then I guess go back to school. Alright, bye guys. Before I die of heat exhaustion, I have changed. Once I get back to school, I have about 3 hours to make sure that everything's working well for open house. I'm gonna then start on organizing my first week of class activities because I have my activities and what I wanna do, but I need to organize them before I upload them to Canvas. I will see you guys when I get back to school. Bye.
Hey guys, I'm about to go into my second session. The first one went really well and I had music playing, so I'm gonna go play my music now. I know this is a very short clip, but one of my first kids said I was pretty, so my day is made.
guys, so I have a buddy. This is my buddy. I'm trying to work on yearbook stuff at home while our friend outside that Geisha does not like is working on the benches, or the booths. We are currently moving the booths. They look amazing. I'm gonna show you them on the back of the trailer, so it's kind of a spoiler, but we're about to go put them in the classroom. We're in a huge rush because the school closes in like 30-ish minutes, for visitors at least, which is who I'm bringing with me, so let me show you. For today is to kind of walk you through what a typical day looks like for me, question mark. It is 7:01. I try to leave by 7 so that way I can get to school around 7:10, and then that gives me about 2 hours before my first class starts, just to plan, grade, do whatever. I did want to update you. It's 8:39, so I'm about to go into my first block, immediately followed by my second block. There's no time in between, so I kind of let them go early so they can get a break. I do have my to-do list here. It's gotten a little bit better. I've kind of figured out how my days go. This is the end of my live classes for today. The second half just so happens to be my planning and then yearbook. So I actually just meet with the editors today since it's office hours, so I don't have the rest of the class. But first it's 10:51, so lunch is from 11 to 12, and then of course my planning is 12 to 1, so it just works out today. So I have about 2 hours. I'm going to run to the house to get one of my children's books. Our circle of friends, students are looking for some teachers to read children's books to them. So I thought that it would be fun if I went and did that. I think I'm gonna read them Rainbow Fish today, and I just do it through video, so I'm just gonna do that. We had a really successful class today. I had a student that came to me in first block that I knew was in my second block, and then he went through the whole class and he was like, my name's not in the small group thing, and I'm like, but it is, it's in second block. And then I thought, you know what, I probably got it wrong. And then he showed up to my second block and I was like, what are you doing here? And he was like, I went to the wrong class. And I was like, oh, that's like the epitome. He sat through my 60-minute class and then sat through another 60-minute class. I just realized I didn't do attendance, so let's do attendance and then let's get rolling. All right guys, so I'm back from lunch. I went and grabbed some children's books that I plan on reading, but I'm actually waiting for my laptop to completely recharge because the cord gets in my way if it's plugged in. I'm also going to complete my personnel form, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing for the next hour or so. Nothing too crazy. After that, I have a meeting with my editors, and then after that, I have my textbook pickups. Hello! So we're in my classroom. I have my lunch for today. These little things, which I'm gonna be calling press passes for yearbook. I have my laptop. My random notebook, it says vocabulary, I think on it. Yeah, vocabulary 3 and 4. It's from first semester, but really it's just a bunch of notes and to-do lists. Leggings, t-shirt, and sports bra for running later. Shoes for that with the socks inside. I don't wear my lanyard because the kids aren't here, but I do have that in here. So these are my bathroom lights. I actually already have one set up. So they cut them on and pull the lanyard off the top when they're ready to leave. It's right out the door, so that way they don't have to ask me, because I don't like when they ask me to go to the bathroom. So I either have one student out or 2 students out at a time. And then when they come back in, they cut it off. On my to-do list every day, I obviously have tasks for me to get done for English 3, tasks for me to get done for yearbook, and then I also have at least 2 tasks for me to get things done within the classroom. As you can tell, I did contact paper my desk. I also did contact paper, the dry erase kind, on the tables that go with the booths. What I love about contact paper is that if it gets messed up, it's not a big deal. It's basically a temporary solution, and it's stuff that people use on their countertops, so most of the time it's heat resistant and things like that. I'll just tell you what they're doing today and kind of overview what they're doing the rest of the week. We're starting Unit 1 in the My Perspectives curriculum, which is what we have to use, and with that it's like colonial documents, Declaration of Independence, preamble, all that kind of stuff. So we will be starting with something really cool because everyone hates the Declaration of Independence. I love it because I figured out how to make it really engaging. But they're gonna be doing a Guess This Song, so the lyrics after the song ends. Then I'm gonna give them announcements, of course, like. After that, we are gonna introduce how to annotate like a pro. So I do a different annotation style than most, and really that just gears them up for research writing later, and introduce their vocabulary for the week, which is also super fun. They fill out this like
square box organizer. They have to do like an illustration and some other stuff. Their blocks are so short now. They're barely 60 minutes. And they're back to back to back. So if a student's coming into me from second block into third block, they'll probably be 5 to 10 minutes late after signing off from the first one, logging into mine, getting accepted in. So I really have like 45 minutes to 50 minutes a day. I'm gonna actually go and start to work on what I need for today. So setting up all my tabs, making sure all my links work. Other than that, I'll probably see you at lunch. It is 5 minutes before lunch. I went ahead and let my students go because Mondays for me, I've realized, should be more announcements based, mapping them for the week, understanding when they're doing stuff. I see my English 3s, which is like really my most important classes in terms of walking them through the week, because yearbook is very self-led. But I have Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So Wednesdays and Fridays are big days to make sure that they understand what they're doing so they can complete those assignments. I will be eating lunch very quickly per usual because I want to spend as much time as possible completing the 2 documents I have left for this week. I'm so proud of myself. But unfortunately I have a lot of grading to do. Also, I put my Oreos on top of my sandwich because I don't like plastic. I don't want to keep using plastic bags. So my sandwich is in here. It's a ham.
I'm so excited. I don't really like change it up. I always do chicken with lettuce.
But I'm doing ham with mustard, mayo, lettuce, pepper. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, start grading, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I have changed into my running outfit for today. I'm going to consolidate all these notes. I'm terrible about starting a note and not finishing it. Yeah, also never even got to eat my Oreos because, pro tip, if you put your Oreos in with your sandwich, it wakes up the moisture, so they're super soggy.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
After I'm done running, I'm going to record like a short clip of myself and insert it into tomorrow's lesson to talk about goal setting and how goal setting and reaching your goals isn't always beautiful. But yeah, that's it for today. I think I'm going to check in with y'all after I'm done running and just kind of run down what tomorrow looks like. But my kids responded very well to the new structure and me really just kind of slowing the pace down because it doesn't matter how fast you're going if your kids don't get it. I'm gonna go running and hopefully get home early.
This is not exactly how I plan to end the video necessarily, but the positive here is that I actually ran and I have video evidence that I obviously have struggled. Also, while I'm filming, I can't have AC on because of the audio issues with that, so I am melting in here, but I wanted to let you know that I have completed my Monday, and after this I will definitely be taking a shower, making some really good dinner. I'm excited about it. But I love getting to share not only my Monday with you, but also flashback to some of the things I have filmed in the past couple of weeks. And I will continue to update you as my slow progression of a classroom comes together. But before this video camera, I can feel it start to fog up a little bit. I want you to know that if you are not already subscribed, please subscribe and join the family. Do not forget to follow me on social media. It's Evans in English. That's my teacher Instagram. We are so close to 1,000. I will see you guys in my video next week that I'm not sure what it is, but it's gonna be a great time. Love you guys. Bye.
I don't understand. I just want my little hair tie in. Actually, that might change. It's a little longer than I expected. Ow.